Hello, my name is Scott Brown. My family and I attend Liberty Church Blue Angel campus here in Pensacola, Florida. Recently, we took to heart the challenge that Reggie McNeil had presented to us as a congregation to ask those that we come in contact with in local businesses and establishments what we could do to bless them as they were serving us. My wife and I, with some friends, were out at a local barbecue establishment not too long ago, and we had a delightful young lady come and wait on us, and she was already very friendly and very cordial. But after the evening was over and she had served us throughout the night, and we had engaged her on several occasions, just, in casual conversation, as she brought us our bill and we had handed her the money to pay for it, I turned to her and I asked her, I said, I want to ask you one more thing before we leave this evening. I said, you have done such a wonderful job with us. We appreciate your service to our family. You've been a delight. But as we pray together as a family this evening, I would like to know what we could pray for you. What could we ask the Lord to bless you with? And she was very taken aback at the idea that we would want to do anything for her as she was there to serve us. She stared at us for a minute, and then she looked just right square in the eye with me, and she said, "Are you serious?" And I said, "I'm absolutely serious." And she said, "Well, what exactly do you mean?" And I said, "Well, as my family and I pray together, and we ask the Lord for things for our family, I said, we would like to include you in this as well. What can I ask the Lord for you? How can I ask Him to bless you?" And her eyes welled up, and you could see a tear forming in the corner of one of her eyes. And she said, "I don't know exactly what to say. I don't know how to answer you." I said, "Well, is there anything in your life right now that you have need of, that you're in lack of? Is there something I can pray about your schooling?" She told us she was a student there at a local university. And she mentioned a couple of things very cautiously, not sure as to whether or not we would really follow through. But I assured her that we would that night. And I know that as we left that restaurant that evening, this young lady was touched, the fact that someone would take an extra moment to see about her well-being, and not only that, but to ask the Lord, whether she knew Him personally or not, what could be done for her. And I know for a fact that a deep seed was sown into her just because of the emotion on her face and the way that she responded back to us.